Guys with Steel Chairs. Well, just Sean does a quick, like, 15-minute before the pay-per-view starts, predictions. Alright, I've been looking at this, and this is going to be probably pretty epic pay-per-view. If you haven't looked, they're changing the ring apparently. WrestleZone, I know I looked. WrestleZone said they're changing from a 6-sided ring to a 4-sided ring, and which is going to look pretty cool. Sorry if this is video, audio lag, not like retarded, like, whoa. Alright, anyway, I'm psyched for this. I'll probably not be able to watch it live. I'm gonna definitely like try to capture it and see whatnot. Alright, first is gonna be the TNA World Heavyweight Championship, AJ Styles champion versus Kurt Angle. I love this whole thing. Kurt Angle's last shot and everything. Styles is looking good as usual. I really don't think they're in this championship this soon. He's the first TNA grown superstar. They're gonna keep him the champion. And I think it's gonna lead to a new angle with Kurt, like with Kurt being like having new angles and new like lines to follow with other people. So I'm going to say AJ Styles wins. Then TNA reviews someone new by Eric Bischoff. He made in WCW. Honestly, I haven't looked at any spoilers, and I really have no idea. Yeah. The fact that Tom Cole came back the other day was awesome too. Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. What is it? I read that Hall is not supposed to be wrestling tonight because he thinks he's too fat looking, and someone else is supposed to be put as his tag partner. I forget who. Versus Beer Money. I think Beer Money's definitely going to go over and win because we saw him at TNA live event, the same thing basically. And yeah, I think Beer Money, awesome. They're going to win, definitely. Bobby Lashley versus Abyss. Let's see. Well, Lashley's like big in the boss and how he's like talking about how he's been better than everybody lately and whatnot, and Abyss is just fucking crazy Abyss. So I'm going to say Bobby Lashley just because he's got to prove that he's the man in his company and whatnot, and that he's like like the best, and they're gonna roll with that. Let's see. Next is the tag team championships. British Invasion versus Morgan Hernandez. Really haven't followed this storyline much. Just getting into it. From what I can see, Morgan Hernandez are getting to be a better tag team. British Invasion are awesome. That's what I'm looking at. So I'm just gonna say that even though it's a big pay-per-view, so I'm gonna say they retain championship. That's just me. I really haven't followed much, so that's just a wild guess actually. Then the X Division Championship, Red versus opponent to be named. Since it's to be named, I have a feeling that he's not going to. I think it's going to someone. Maybe it's the person they're going to reveal as the acquisition that he's going to defend against. I don't know, but since it's a to be named, I think he's going to retain because usually you don't want someone like who's debuting to come in and be champion. That'd just be odd because there'd be no backing behind that. So Red. Wolf versus Pope. I'm gonna look forward to this match. It's gonna be awesome. Love Wolf, awesome wrestler, great heel. Pope, fucking awesome, funny as hell. Good wrestler, fast. I think Pope is gonna win just because the way that they're putting him over lately and the way their matches are going, the storyline. Yeah. Then it's Daniels versus Sean Morley, not Val Venis. He's not a porn star, he's a movie maker now. Anyway, I think it's a pretty good matchup. It's going to look like Sean Morley's going to get over and win, but then Daniels is going to hit something big and just completely get the steal a win. And then the Knockouts Championship, that's 2 or 3, ODB versus Tara. I think they're going to make ODB lose at this, even though Tara's been after her for a while. Well, since she's come, and it looks like she's going to win because she's been being put over a lot. I think ODB is going to retain. So yeah.